What did Ariana Grande say while playing Riichi Mahjong? I want red fives, I've only got 200, I can't survive. Just one more good tile for 10 pie on 1 or 4. Baby, I don't care about getting in first place. I just don't want to feel like I am punched in the face. So Tanya's fine, so long that I can throw my ones and nines. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. My name's Yusong. Folks, we're in here, okay? Why does that song have so many chords, though? We're here. First of all, this episode is going to come out on Thanksgiving, so I just want to say happy holidays. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're pogging up with loved ones and friends and family. And if you're not, or if that's a struggle, first of all, I can empathize. And I just wanted to say hope we're all taking care of ourselves, too, because we all deserve it. Just for being human, okay? Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Look, last game, we had some amazing opportunities, right? We had some absolutely amazing opportunities. We saw the potential. We can rise to anime protagonist levels if the tiles just give us a little bit better luck. And you know what? That's what we're gonna strive to do here today. First of all, before we get into the Jade Room, you know it and I know it. Someone subscribed to me on Twitch when I wasn't even streaming. This is just what we do. This is just what we do, okay? Whenever somebody does this, we punish them and the entire class by doing our Family Guy impressions. Why did this start? I don't know. Do I like doing it, though? Heck yeah, okay? Here we go. Pina, is your name rhyming with an adjective that can describe how yummy food is? Lowish, that's why my name on Twitch is Abolicious. Well, Brian, that's why I guess okay, all right, well, we're in here. That was good. That was good. That was good. Everyone liked that. All right, let's talk about this hand. East one, we're in the dealer's seat. That's fine. I could have maybe kept the south wind initially if I had gone for the, half flush. I don't know if I necessarily want to go for the half flush. There's also the murmurings. There's the rumor mill has been going around about a possible 2-3-4, 3-4-5 Sanshoku opportunity. That is also something that we need to look out for. So what is the door? The door indicator is the south wind. Yeah, we're not gonna go half flush here. Door indicator is the south wind. So we go clockwise south. It points to west. The Vivian west wind tile is the door for this round. Okay, we got to be a little bit careful. By the way, is matchmaking broken? What happened here? I'm playing against 2 Saint players. I'm playing against Saint 3-star, but they're in the shadow realm. That's okay. That's okay. And then what are you? You're Master 3-star. This is like I just signed up to play intramural basketball in 6th grade. Why am I getting matched up against LeBron James? Can't like a concerned parent say something? Hey, Your Honor, I don't know why we're in a courtroom too. Your Honor, I don't want my kid to get dunked on, thus irreparably damaging their sense of self. Where's that for your boy? But you know what? I kind of like playing against really good players because it activates my competitive spirit and my special technique, try hard mode. So I threw away the 3 of characters there. Maybe I should have been a little bit more, you know what? I think I maybe should have thrown away the 9 of characters or even this white dragon. The reason for that being, we genuinely did have a 3-4-5 Sanshoku. I think that is something to consider. That is definitely something to consider with this hand. Another reason is that we could have had 3-4-5, 6-7-8, which also would have been kind of nice with it in the sense that we... In the sense that we could have gone for all triplets. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Chifu is kind of starting to get a little bit of a lead here. You know what? If you close your eyes and just pretend for a second, it's like someone sumoed a Mongon and we just paid out the dealer penalty. So in a way there, I didn't even deal in. That was just like, you know, Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a 5th shape in our hand. I'm gonna keep this 2 of bamboo and this 4 of circles. Would have loved to keep that east one. I think it would have been a little too greedy here. I think this hand can actually get into the end zone. Was contemplating 7 pairs because we had, oh my god, we had a lot of pairs, and we still do is the thing. Oh wow, is this ever 7 pairs or all triplets or something? Wow, wow, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sicko mode. And so it shall be. Sicko mode, absolutely sicko mode. So what do we want to see here? We want to see a 7 of bamboo or a 9 of circles. We just want to be able to wait on a terminal tile. I think that'd be pretty zuzzy. Not gonna pawn here, right? I think going all triplets would be much worse. I want the chance to Riichi here so that we can do things like sumo and oradora and ipatsu, right? Going to the all-you-can-pawn and chi buffet and starting to pawn willis-nillis. It's a funny way of saying willy-nilly. I would not allow us to do that. I want to keep my hand closed. I want to discard a Riichi stick. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to make a call with my Riichi stick. You know what? At this point, I'll discard a 9 of circles. I know, but I'm playing the odds here. I would love to wait on a zuzzy terminal tile, but I'm playing the odds here. One of them is already discarded, so let's hope that we can get into tenpai fast here. This is the curse, right? This is the curse of 7 pairs. Sometimes you just might never get into tenpai, which is the painful part. But yeah, today's Thanksgiving. You're probably asking yourself some hard-hitting questions, like, or you're probably curious about a lot of stuff, like Yusong, what's your favorite Thanksgiving food? That's a great question. It's an absolutely fair and valid and great question. I gotta go stuffing. Stuffing is just up there as one of the greatest foods of all time. Why? I've been burned too much by turkey, okay? Look, you don't want to say it, I don't want to say it, but we have to admit it when it's true. I've been burned too much by turkey. I've been burned way too much by turkey. Turkey can sometimes be dry. Turkey, if it's not served with gravy, as my parents sometimes, you know, they were on their own thing. Let them cook, but also do not let them cook because they have some wonky ideas about how turkey should be served. And then some other stuff. I mean, what do I want to say? The cranberry sauce? I think that the cranberry sauce can sometimes be a little too sweet or a little too sour. Pick a lane, cranberries. Oh, we would have had 7 pairs, but honestly, at this point, I kind of just want to chi like a 7 of bamboo to try to get into tenpai before the end of this round. Oh, we should be being careful right now. We should be being careful because the Dora is the white dragon. It's the blue eyes white dragon. That is a very, very dangerous tile. Let's hope that a crosslord doesn't have any of them. They don't, and at least we're not sitting in the dealer seat, which is also nice. Riichi, sumo, pinfu, no oradora. Absolutely happy to see that. We don't have to pay out the dealer penalty either. So, unfortunate first round for us, right? Unfortunate first round. You got to keep in mind one of the basic tenets of Riichi Mahjong. Good players pawn and chi only to get into tenpai, or usually to get into tenpai. So, our white dragon discard might have been a little too hasty there. 3 pairs for a reverse, no album out. He's contemplating 7 pairs. If the tiles lead us to, if the tiles lead this horse to the river, I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna absolutely go for the 7 pairs meme dream if the tiles allow. Stuffing's gotta be up there. Okay, this is interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand. I'm gonna keep the east wind as a little bit of insurance right now. As a little bit of insurance. What am I? An industry that kind of feels like a giant scam? I don't mean to. Oh no, all my insurance company sponsorships are thrown out the window. Whatever will I do? Insurance kind of feels like a scam though, right? I don't know. It's just because I don't know. I just don't understand. Okay. It's kind of interesting to us. Probably, I mean, whatever. This is a great situation for us. We can either turn this into a 3-4-5 or use the red 5 in our pair. And you know what? And so it shall be. And thus it was etched in the annals of history. That's what it's called. I don't want to hear any laughter from the peanut gallery. That's legitimately what it's called. If Google DeepMind has a problem with the way that I'm pronouncing some of these words, please, you know, contact me on my private email, okay? Insurance hater 42069. All right, a crossword as the absolute tile flow. Also, this feels like a Final Fantasy like Moogle wand. I very much enjoy it. I think it's probably the Prisma, the Prisma collaboration that's bringing this skin into the game. I would absolutely love to go for this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. Doors, the 7 of bamboo. I have one of those. Okay, a lot of 7s of circles being discarded. I can't. And yet I must, but I can't. But I must, but I can't. But I must, but I can't. This is a little bit of cowardice. This is a little bit of cowardice. I'm not gonna lie to you there. So we would have had Riichi red 5 Dora, but it's a single tile wait. I don't love that. What I love more than that is the chance to draw into like a 6 or an 8 of characters and then throw the 9 of circles, right? Already. That's okay. Don't even talk to me until I've had my morning coffee. Don't even talk to me, dude. Come on, like, I'm so tilted. But like in a court of law, Yusong, you're literally playing Riichi Mahjong. I know, but in a court of law, isn't it kind of like, couldn't it be argued that, oh my God, what is happening to me right now? Couldn't it be argued that this is right here? Like, throwing the 7 of characters is kind of risky. Watch them be waiting on the 7 of characters, by the way. It's not as simple, as clean as the way that you're making me feel tonight, okay? They could be waiting on the 7 of characters, which is why I'm doing this expert level move. Holy moly, this feels bad right now. Holy moly, this feels bad. This expert level move of folding with my circle tiles, exiting through the gift shop, if you will. I'm gonna throw the 9 of circles. It's Suji Gaming. It's hashtag Suji Gaming to their 6. We know that they can't be waiting with a with a 7, 8 of circles. All right, I'm starting to see that. I'm starting to see that the 7 of characters might actually be safe because of hashtag Suji Gaming. They could have an 8, 9 though. They could have an 8, 9, and this is. Oh, I deserve this. I deserve this. I mean, dude, come on. Really? Actually, really though? Actually, really though? Oh my, okay, that one hurts. That one absolutely hurts. The early Riichi's bad. Right Lord managed to get into 10 by before the end of the round. All right. But chasing a Riichi, here's the thing. I don't think I deserve that 100%, okay? Here are my genuine, unfettered thoughts. If I chase the Riichi with a single tile closed wait, imagine for a moment in your mind's eye us dealing into a crossword. The dealer Riichi, by the way, the dealer Riichi. And then just imagine the amount of regret that we would have had. Oh my God, I can't believe I chased a dealer Riichi with a single tile closed wait. And I had to discard a very dangerous tile to do so. Hang on, 1, 2, 3. Oh God, okay. Well, I don't know what this hand is gonna be yet. We don't know what the Facebook could be yet. Maybe Riichi Pinfu, maybe. I was thinking for a second, a half or a full flush in the character suit. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Maybe 3, 4, 5 Sanchokes is an actual possibility here. 3, 4, 5 Sanchokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if you kind of squint your eyes and you don't look too clearly, this is kind of 3 shapes here in the character suit, and this is 4 and this is 5. Yusong, what's your pair gonna be? Dude, I don't know. We're gonna let the higher ups figure that one out. I'm just doing data entry, trying to get my hand at the tenpai right now. Oh, look at this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. So we definitely want to see a 5, right? We want to see a 5 of characters. Are we in tenpai if we can get a 5 of characters? We absolutely are. So the 5 of characters, definitely the nut draw. What is the door? It's the Southwind. It's already been discarded. Do I turn my nose up at the Riichi though? What that Riichi do? I'm not Riichi, Pinfu, Tanya. Sumo or Adora, right? There's a lot of good stuff waiting for us right now. Red 5 chance off the Heezy right now. I believe that's what the kids are saying. Here's the red 5 chance. We finally gotten a chance to play Riichi Mahjong. Holy moly. Did we do anything bad this game? Dealing that white dragon, arguably bad. After someone calls pawn, dealing that white dragon, arguably bad. Not chasing the Riichi, debatable. Debatable. It is not clear cut whether or not chasing that Riichi would have been correct. We would have had Sumo, Ipatsu, red 5 Dora. Oh my god. We would have literally had a Mongon. And yet, I genuinely, I'm gonna stand by myself right here. You can have your opinion and you're totally entitled to that. We had a very safe folding opportunity there with the 7 of circles followed by the 9 of circles. I was happy to do either of those. I was happy to discard both of those, and we had 4 copies of the 6 of characters, 4 copies of the 8 of characters. Allegedly, I don't know if that's true. I'm just gonna guess there. And all of those could have sent us into a really, really nice tempai in which I definitely would have chased. All right. Look at this. Look at this. They didn't chase either. Closed weight on a risky tile. They're not chasing. They are not chasing. Does it hurt cosmically to lose that hand? Yes. Yes. Very big pain there. Very big pain there. Should I have just gone for orphans here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, we had 8 orphans. Don't give me more honor tiles, man. Don't give me more honor tiles. All right. What do we even do here? Maybe flush in the maybe a flush in the character suit of some kind. Maybe a half flush in the character suit. This feels like one of those games where we have to take some deep breaths right now. This feels like one of those games that if it keeps going downhill, we will be psychically destroyed. So, Yusong, gather yourself. Gather yourself in your mind's eye. Picture yourself in a really relaxing environment. I'm picturing myself in a bathtub right now. I mean, I don't like a lot of candles because I think a lot of candles go way too hard in the fragrance department. Sure, half flush. I don't know if this is right. I think we maybe should have thrown the south wind. Keep the opportunity open to accept a 7 of circles, right? It's not that bad necessarily. Okay, oh my god, what is happening? A crosslord is genuine. A crosslord has some unbelievable luck with Yakuhai 2-Dora this game. Yakuhai, for those of you who don't know, is the Japanese term for easy or simple Yaku, I think. I don't know if it translates to easy Yaku or simple Yaku. Please feel free to elucidate in the comments down below. But like things like dragon triplets are Yakuhai. Sea wind or prevalent wind, both of those are Yakuhai. Hey, this is a joke, by the way. So if you're driving right now, pull the F over. I don't want you accidentally in hysterics and crashing into somebody. This is a joke. This is one of my legendary jokes. What did one Mahjong player say to the other Mahjong player to say congrats? They gave them a Yaku high 5. Look in the comment section right now. I guarantee you 15 different comments being like, Yusong, your Yakuhai joke literally saved me. And you're thinking, save me from what? I don't know, but that's up to them. You know what I mean? That's other people's personal journeys. We can't really have a say in that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. We're really hoping to, oh man, don't make me do this. But am I gonna do this to try to stay as the dealer seat? Maybe this is wrong, but I'm thinking like maybe all simples or something. It's not super duper likely. In fact, it feels really, really bad, and good players only pawn and chi to get into Tenpai, but like, you gotta believe in something, you know what I mean? We could draw into another 2 of circles. Another 3 of circles would also be okay, or our first 3 of circles would also be okay. It would kind of be the nut draw. We're hoping. We're living on a wing and a prayer right now. What was I saying? Something about, yeah, a crosslord has had really great luck with Yakuhai with a 2-Dora pair. We dealt in with the white dragon, they dealt in with the red dragon. A lot of pain and sorrow being shared here at this table. Rylor gonna pawn the red dragon. Let's see if they have 2 of the east winds burning a hole in their pocket. Good players pawn and chi to get into Tenpai. I'm very scared right now. Oh, a crosslord's also pawning and chiing. Let's see what happens here. So after they pawned, they discarded a 4 of circles, which makes me very, very scared. That 4 could have come from a 3-4-4 shape, and oh my god, I mean, it's just true. Other players are pawning and cheating to get into Tenpai. Am I really Is this really a war of attrition where I just need to stop the bleeding right now because the tile flow is not with us? Look at these tiles. Look at these tiles. I can't win with these cats. Genuinely. I mean, we have three of our honor tiles are good. And the rest of them are just effing awful. What am I looking at here? It's not even a half outside hand because you want me to look this 4 and 5 of circles dead in the eye and discard them? I'm not about to do that. I don't have the strength to do that. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I'm keeping the 4 and 5 of circles right in our hand. But I don't know if this hand ever wins. I don't know if this hand legitimately ever wins. So you know what? This is unfortunate, but this is one of those rounds where I think we have to prioritize defense, because if we were to prioritize offense, I think it only leads to pain and suffering. Like if we start, if we start to have the nut draws, 7 of characters, 7 of circles, we draw into a 7, 8, 9 sun chokes in the bamboo suit. Sure. I'll start to perk my ears up like a dog that's about to go on a walk, right? I'll start to get excited. Until then, oh my, what is this? What is this? We have, oh my, what is this? We can't even go for the Nagashi Mangan. We've already discarded a 2 of circles. Holy, and I cannot stress this enough. Guacamole. I'm gonna throw the 4 of bamboo. It's, oh, Yusong, you could accept the Dora. You could accept the Dora. You know what I don't want to accept? Death. I don't want to accept death right now. I don't want to deal into somebody else's really good hand later in the game. 1, 2 is kind of interesting. You know what? Huge folding. Huge folding. Half outside hand, full outside hand, or bust. And bust is very, very likely here. If someone else calls Riichi, you will not see me discarding a single dangerous tile for the rest of the effing game. You will not see me discard a single dangerous tile for the rest of the game. Also, if any of these other players are listening to me right now, which would be weird, which would absolutely be weird, I'm gonna need one of these other players to win. I can't have Left Lord sumoing a giant hand right now. That 7 could have come from like a 4-5. That 7 could have come from a 5-5-7 shape. Very, very dangerous, right? They could have 1 or 2 copies of the Dora. I love this. Right Lord is gonna chase the Riichi. Hopefully, Right Lord is the one that ultimately ends up winning. A little bit spooky scary for us, as I am not sure what our safe tiles are. Happily, I will discard the 9 of circles. So the 4 of bamboo passed after Left Lord called Riichi. Red Dragon passed. So no one can be waiting on a pair of the 1 of bamboos, right? And no one can be waiting with the 2, 3 of bamboo. They would have to be on a single tile waiting on a 1 of bamboo if this deals me in. So I think the next safest tile that we have is this 1 of bamboo. However, if they're gonna give me the opportunity to more, I'll absolutely take it. So very, very nice there. Riichi, sumo, all symbols, red 5. What could have been? What could have been for us? I think the move right now is to play defensively. If we can get a quick win here or there, PogChamp. Absolutely PogChamp. If we can't, we just gotta play defensively and not get uber destroyed by Left Lord. We just gotta try to avoid last place right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I mean, I guess so. This hand doesn't look amazing, but it has the opportunity to win. I'm gonna keep these superfluous, I'm gonna keep this superfluous 1 of bamboo tile, because imagine us drawing a 2 of bamboo. Then we would have 1, 2, 3, and a 4, 6, 8. Both of those shapes are great. One must imagine Sisyphus considering these possibilities. 5, 6, 7. Kind of interesting, is it not? Isn't that right, Zach? There's the chance, I don't know if this is correct, but there's the chance that if we draw into a 3 or a 4, we could have a pure straight in the circle suit. Although the 9 of circles is kind of next on the chopping block. I'm not going to deny that. Any chance for all simples? I don't think so. Okay. Crossword. Right Lord is the dealer right now. No one's discarded anything super scary. Dora is the 3 of bamboo. We've already got one of them. Would love to chi this, and yet we cannot. A 3, 4, and a 4, 6, 8. Perfect. Perf. Absolutely perf, as the kids are saying. What do we want to see? 3 of circles. 3 of circles would absolutely be the nut draw. 2 of circles is fine. 2 of circles is actually kind of poggers right now, because now we can pawn either the 8 of circles or the 2 of circles and have a pretty fast road into an all simples tenpai. Wouldn't hate that necessarily. Anyway, Hope everyone's having a good holiday. You know what? You know what's really getting me through this holiday season? And it's just going to be me and my significant other spending Christmas, or excuse me, spending Thanksgiving with each other. And you know what? I'm kind of pogged for that. I think we're going to go for all simples here. I don't know if it's the 100% correct strategy, but it is what we're going to go for. Probably want to discard a 4 of bamboo before it gets omega dangerous in the late game because it's close to the 3 of bamboo, aka the Dora. What's getting me through is that, like, I don't like the capitalist BS, okay? Wow, so brave, so true. Oh no, what do I even discard here? I think I discard 8 of circles. Oh my god, it passed. He's absolutely cracked. Left Lord just got, like, I mean, look at our discards. Could we have done anything different? To get into Tenpai? I don't think so. And this is a very, very rough situation for us. I think we can still, just the 2 of us, we can pog champ if we try, just the 2 of us, you and I. We can maybe make it into Tenpai before the end of the round, but I'm relying on my older siblings right now. I'm relying on both a cross lord and a right lord to win this round so that left lord doesn't mount epic comeback. That'd be kind of nice. With it, not gonna lie to you. So I want to stay in Tenpai in case we get into an exhaustive draw, but if not, we can fold with the 6 and the 7 of bamboos, right? Those are both looking pretty safe. With my pants on the ground. What I don't like the Black Friday stuff, and I think people online really share my sentiment. Oh, come on. I can't. I know. It hurts. It absolutely hurts for me too. 7, 7, 7. Not all of them yet. I'm gonna fold with the 6. I know. I understand. I can't discard this 4. This one of bamboo was discarded before they called Riichi. So they could actually and legitimately have a 2-3 of bamboo waiting to just utterly eviscerate us in their hand right now. What do I even discard here? I don't even know. I guess a lot of 6s and 7s are thrown, so I guess I'm gonna throw the 8 of bamboo. Oh my goodness gracious. This is a very spicy round. I mean, did everything go bad after that East 1 White Dragon deal in? I mean, there's a 5 of characters. Maybe someone else gets, maybe Left Lord can get really unlucky and deal into somebody else. This feels bad. This feels absolutely bad. Left Lord is gonna get the exhaustive draw. Look at that. So they didn't have they weren't waiting with the 2-3, but they were waiting with the 3-4, and there was not enough information. Maybe other people saw some intel, right? Maybe other people saw some intel, but not a single 1 or 4 had been discarded since they called Riichi. I can't push for my pog hand. Oh my goodness. What am I looking at here? This hand looks bad. This hand looks terrible. Holy moly. Our sea wind, the west wind, has already been discarded, making it extremely unlikely that we draw into our Yaku high pair. 2, 3, 4, kind of nice though. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a 5th shape in our hand somewhere. Hopefully we draw into a west wind or a red dragon, or we draw into like second to that. Maybe we can draw into a like a 3 of characters at this point. 7 of bamboo would also be nice. It's beginning to look a lot like Tenhou as well. Like maybe if we get the chance, or we can chi into a 2, 3, 4, that would be kind of nice. Get that Tenhou train rolling. Okay. Kind of nice with it. So what happens now? 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku? Not really. Maybe, but not really. A lot would have to go very specifically correct for us for that to happen. If someone discards a 3 of characters, 2 of them are already gone. At this point, if someone discards a 3 of characters, I think I have to. What is this? Oh, Yusong, you should have kept that 9. So that the 8 and then the 7. Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. So 3 of characters is kind of at a premium right now. 2 of them are already gone. Again, if Left Lord is going to discard it, I think we have to cheat it for a chance to get into Tenpai. A pair of the 8 of bamboos. Okay. I mean, it's okay. we're not gonna get Riichi Pinfu, but this could just be a 1,000-point Tanyao hand. Tanyao red 5, so 2 Han hand, maybe 2,000 points. What do we want to see? We definitely want to see the 3 of characters. I know, stop me if you've heard this one before. There's a chance for Pinfu if we draw into the 3 of characters. It's so small. It's so small. Stop me if I've heard, if I had a nickel for every time somebody told me it was so small, I'd be an effing millionaire at this point, okay? But I'm describing the very small chance. They just discarded a red 5 of what is happening right now. Are they doing flush shenanigans? I need a crossguard to yell Ron right now. The crossguard pawned the red 5 of characters, meaning that they have something as well. Why do I have this awful feeling that I'm gonna deal in? Okay, I didn't. Why do I have an awful feeling that LeBron James is gonna dunk on me after I signed up for intramural basketball? 3 of characters, please. 3 of characters. This feels so stupid. This feels so stupid. Am I supposed to be doing this right now? Am I supposed to be doing this, or is this irresponsible Mahjong? I want to play responsible Mahjong. I don't want to play irresponsible Mahjong. This hand is awful. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Oh! Right Lord is going to take the run. Okay, maybe if this is a big enough hand, it's not. I mean, I should have known something was up because they push with the 4 of circles as well. I feel like good players would fold there unless you're somehow in Tenpai. So what happens here? Oh Lord, this hand is bad. Oh Lord, this hand is bad. Oh God, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me that you love me more. We need to draw into a green dragon or a white dragon. We need to win this hand at all costs, okay? At any cost. Okay, that is kind of interesting to me. That is kind of interesting to me. I am thinking about like abandoning my humanity and going for Tanya. I am thinking about rejecting humanity and just going for Tanya, especially if I okay, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9 could be a thing. Twitter, do your thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 shapes in our hand right now. We would love to see another 2 of bamboo or a 2 of circles. Both of those would be nice. And then we can enter the all-you-can-pawn and Shi buffet, knowing that we have the security of having 5 shapes in our hand. Again, winning an 1,000-point hand here would ensure that we finish this game in 3rd place. And Yusong, you're like, shoot for the stars. Even if you miss, you'll land amongst the moon. No, shoot for the ground. Because if we shoot for the stars right now, there's a chance that we end up in a volcano somewhere, okay? And we suffer the utter humiliation of coming in 4th place in Mahjong Soul. We don't do that. Folks, we don't do that here on this channel. Absolutely not. Okay, someone's thinking about something. I mean, other players, what is this? What is this god-awful shenanigans, chicanery that I'm seeing? Do I ever pawn here? Right Lord's discarding red 5. Surely I don't pawn here. Surely I don't get too desperate and pawn here. One must imagine Sisyphus folding, right? That means they're kind of close to Tenpai. And if they're gonna Ron here, I'm gonna Ron right now. If they're gonna Ron here, be my guest. Put my service to the test. And there's a chance that we might sneak into Tenpai regardless. I mean, Right Lord could be huge folding, but we've seen this happen before where if someone's starting to discard some, I should have maybe discarded the 1 before the 2. I don't even know what's going on anymore because we could have gone for all simples or something. It's still vaguely a possibility. I needed that not to happen. Folks, I needed that not to happen. I needed what just happened to absolutely not happen. How many 5 of characters are visible right now? Not enough. I'll tell you that much. Okay. I mean, this is so painful. This is so painful because there's a chance that we get into Tenpai. There's absolutely a chance that we get into Tenpai, and all we have to do is discard a terminal tile, and yet there is such a good chance that that terminal tile gets us into so much trouble. I mean, we've thrown 2 2s of bamboo. I suppose it's somewhat less likely. Somewhat it's likely. A little less here. Somewhat it's a little okay. Okay. The Furritan. Come on. Oh my god. Happy Thanksgiving. No, I mean, I genuinely hope you're having a good Thanksgiving. Come on, what is the meaning of this? What was the meaning of this? What was the meaning of this? They pawned to get into Tenpai here. Our hand's not bad. Our hand's not bad. This gives us Mondo Tile / Kyle acceptancy. Although I guess what we should... I mean, oh my god. They pawned to get into Tenpai? Yeah. Waiting on Dora, which is their seat wind, or White Dragon. That's effing awful. Okay. And then what happened here? You sumoed Riichi Pinfu. Fair enough. I just want to see when other people like open their hand. You called an early game Riichi here. Closed weight on the 2 of circles, but you're in the dealer seat and you're making other people squirm right now. My hand is in shambles. I was, yeah, this, oh, okay, all right. I mean, really? 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 You wanted me to discard into a dealer Riichi here? I don't think this is correct. I don't think this is correct. I don't think this is correct. Maybe you can make an argument like no one has a 6-7, so less likely people are gonna want 8s in their hand. All my apes gone. Riichi, red 5. I mean, we would have gotten Riichi, Sumo, Ipatsu, red 5, Dora. That is so unbelievably painful. But I think, like, I don't know. I don't think that you could sit here and stare me in the eye and tell me that is 100% the right move. So you cheat to get into Tenpai here, right? Or you pawn to get into Tenpai. You cheat to get into Tenpai. Waiting for Red Dragon. Okay. Yeah. And this is kind of masquerading as some kind of half flush as well. So you don't know. Oh my god. Oh my, this, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What was my reasoning here for the Fur Tenpai? Well, we could still sumo on a 6 or a 9. How many 6s are available? 2. How many 9s are available? 1. Oh, so this was like this was like a bad decision? What was I supposed to do? Throw 7 here and 8 and pray that we pray that we just get into Tenpai at the end of this round and do another South 4. I suppose that's a little bit more patient, right? I drew the 7 here. I would have drawn the 1. Wow. I would have drawn the 1. That is so unbelievably spicy. That is so unbelievably spicy as to hurt my soul. So if we discarded the 7 and the 8 here, which, by the way, they could still have a 6-7 in their hand. I think at this point, yes, they could still have a 6-7 in their hand, but 7 is probably safe because of Tsuchi. And then 8 is like, there's not a lot of 7s on the board, but maybe other people would discard 6s. Then we call Riichi waiting for 7 of characters or 1 of bamboo. But this is the exact same thing as before. Like, this is the exact same thing as before. Not really, because this is, there's some similarities to here and when we folded instead of chasing the Riichi. Because if we tear up the Tenpai here, and then imagine if our next draw was 6 of circles or 9 of circles. We would have been absolutely effing furious. We would have eventually drew the 9 of circles, but we would have had to discard some scary stuff to get there, I suppose. We would have had to discard a 1. Yeah, if not this round, then the next round, we would have had to discard a 1 of bamboo as well. So maybe there was just no winning for us there. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Well, that's gonna do it for today. If you enjoy the song or you enjoy the genre, please leave a like and a comment. Helps out. Maybe leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a lot. I sincerely appreciate all the kind and funny and supportive comments. I also stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description. Hope to see you there, along with our VODs channel and our community Discord. Hey, you can also subscribe to this very YouTube channel if you want to see more in the future. New videos Monday through Friday, okay? Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, all right? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.